Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Trans38, coming at you with some more Transformers action. And today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Deluxe Starscream. And he's a screamer, alright. He's Starscream. And yeah, this is the deluxe version. Hopefully it's a better improvement from the one that we previously had all the gimmicks and stuff with. So let's see what the Screamer is all about. So let's get him out of his cardboard and plastic prison. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got Starscream out of his packaging, and yeah, he's a really cool looking Starscream, and way better out of the packaging than the original release, the gimmick ones. The packaging is still your standard packaging here. The Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures. And Starscream, he's a Seeker Strike from his chest missiles. His missiles coming out of his chest. You got Shockwave, Megatron, and Starscream there. On the side, on the back, you got your obligatory product shots. He transforms in 21 steps, and he transforms into his nice little I'd say it was like an Earth-based a little bit in Cybertronian jet, which is pretty cool. And Seeker Strike. And on the side, instead of having that Build-A-Figure, you get the nice pieces of artwork from the show of Starscream. So yeah, very cool. So, nothing going on there. And also, you also get a piece of white paper. Yeah, it says Hasbro on it. And a piece of paper. Yeah. And then you get his instruction manual. Same colors that we got with the instructions as we got before. Pretty cool. There's what all he comes with. Transformation. Transform! So, all that good stuff. And here is Starscream. And yes, he turned out very nice. I actually dig it. Dig it a lot. Here's the other piece you get. You get the Seeker, what are they calling it? Seeker Shot or Seeker Strike. This is the other little blast effect, which is pretty cool. I actually like this. You can actually do this if you want to. On the blast effect, he gets his guns. He gets two of his arm null rays, and there's two little ports right here on his chest for that. The Seeker Strike missiles coming out of his chest, which is pretty darn cool. So, very cool. So, anyway, Starscream's looking away like an idiot. There we go. Now, these are these blast effects. These are pretty cool. They're almost close to being like what Prowl's was. Prowl's had two different ones. Here's one of Prowl's. Whoops. Here's one of Prowl's. It's like just a regular shot. And then here's the other one. Just about the same. It's just with a different end on them. It's pretty cool. So, and the blast effects, we can set them off to the side. And then there's your Seeker attack. Starscream, you're like, attack! You know, use a Seeker Strike, which is pretty cool. Very cool indeed. So you can set those off to the side. Take a look at the figure itself. And it's a nice little Starscream. I actually dig this guy. He's pretty cool. The joints are very nice and stiff on him. They're not too loose, which is pretty cool. Anyway, here's Starscream. Thought I seen a little fuzzball there for a minute. Forgive me. There we go. I made it a lot better. But yeah, Starscream looks really good to his cartoon counterpart. Which is cool. Got his null rays. Hopefully we get a, if they're giving us Starscream, hopefully they give us a couple more Seekers. Please, please give us a Slipstream. Please give us a Slipstream in this mold. Well, if not, like, retool it. At least give us a different head. Don't just repaint it Hasbro. on the back. Got his nice wings. You can actually fold his wings straight or fold them completely back, which is pretty cool if you want, or just aim them back. So anyway, size comparison. Go ahead and bring in the other two we previously reviewed. Here's Soundwave, and here's Prowl. All three of the new Cyberverse Deluxes, which is really good. They look really good together. Anywho, articulation wise for Starscream, you got a head on a ball joint, which is pretty good. Definitely look at those red eyes on there. Very nice. You got a ball joint here. One thing I don't like, this gets so close to the edge here. It's like this whole arm edge needs trimmed, like right in here, because it's you can't really push down, and then you have to force it to go up this way. But you got a ball joint here, which is cool. You got a bicep swivel, elbow joint, wrists do move on a mushroom peg right there. And his guns, you can unpeg them, but you can keep them pegged in the robot mode, and he can actually hold his weapon as well. So anyway, next up is articulation for the waist. You can definitely feel that articulation. You can definitely hear it. Thigh swivel here. You got a ball joint legs. Nice knee joint. These pieces here, they're supposed to stay up here like this, but you do get ankle tilt, and if you really want to call and do this, they swivel and go down and up, which is awesome for articulation. Alrighty, definitely moving right along. Let's go to transformation, shall we? Transforming is pretty cool. I actually dig this transformation of Starscream. I'm going to take the back section here, which you already have it unpegged. Just unpeg this section here. Bring this whole section around, like so. For now. Then we'll pull this section, untab this from here, and then pull up on this to get this out of here, to get this cockpit out of here, the front of the jet, out of here. Open the cockpit, put his head down in there. Cockpit is done. Next up, go ahead and grab his legs, peg them together, peg all this stuff together, peg it all together like so. Rotate at the waist. You want to bring this completely back, and then this section here will come front. But the cool little thing here is this this whole gray piece, this whole section here is on this thing as well. So you gotta rock it back like that, and then you can come down to the front here and then peg that into like there, and then these arms here will go down. You got it. It's a little fiddly, but it's possible. There we go. Gonna put his wings down, and you will bring these down, but go ahead and flip his arms over like this. There's a little tab on his arm, tabbing right there. Then you can flip that in, because this will tab into the edge of the foot. Go on both sides here. There we go. Clip it in. And the other cool part is, I'm going to bring this section, we'll bring those blue feet up like this, and then bring this in at the same time. See where the little tab is right there? We'll tab into that gray piece like so. Make sure everything's pegged in. It's pegged in. Oh yeah, it's pegged in. Woo! It's all pegged in. One thing is, I don't like it how his nose cone does not stay. Now you can unpeg the bottom piece here. And you can try to get it a better nose cone, but I think it's the joint that's on, or it's the Starscream's head messing up with the joint. But there we go, much better. So there is Starscream's jet mode, which is pretty cool. Better than the ones that we've been getting with Starscream. So yeah. If you want to, you can actually get his wings come up this way, or bring them up here completely this way. You can be like a boat if you want. Keep all that tapped in. There we go. And then if you want to, you can peg. There's a little peg hole right here, and come on, peg in there. And you can have missiles coming out from the bottom of them, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then you got his null rays here. You can actually peg these in here. And they peg in pretty tight. They peg in pretty tight. That's what she said, right? Anyway, there he is in his vehicle mode, which is pretty cool. Size comparison, we'll go ahead and bring in Earthrise Cliff Jumper for size comparison. See how that works. Next up is Wheeljack. Size comparison here. So yeah, very cool. Not like Prowl and Soundwave. I'm going to transform those two, and we'll be back with a comparison with them guys. So stay tuned here in a minute. Alrighty, there they are in their vehicle modes, and there's your comparison with the rest of the wave that we got with the new Cyberverse. Very cool, and they really look like they scale pretty good, except for Soundwave. Prowl, I like the way Prowl looks, definitely. So, super excited. I'll probably end up putting some better tampographed Decepticon logos on. Probably cover this one up with another one, and probably put Decepticon logos on both sides of his wings here, and probably end up doing red paint to go around on the other side. If not, not too worried about it. But yeah, very cool. Like I said, there's this wave of Cyberverse figures actually was really good. I enjoyed them. I hope you guys definitely pick these guys up. I had to grab a sip of drink here. Transform them. Basically the same thing once again. Just unpeg. Unpeg his wings here. He does a really cool transformation. I actually dig how this transformation works. And like I said, I always like to transform them. I don't say this too much, but I always like to try to transform the figure like it comes out of the box. You know, I was talking to Input and them the other night about it. I think it was M3 Reviews. I was talking to them about it. Everyone on the stream there, the New Year's Bash. I hope you guys definitely check that video out. I don't expect you guys to stay there and watch the whole 8 hours, but you know, it was a fun stream. Definitely highly recommended. So, Starscream's face down in there. Bring his wings back. Clip them in. There we go. Starscream's back in his robot mode. And yeah, this is a cool figure. I highly recommend it, ladies and gentlemen. Starscream's a really cool figure. I'm glad that we got a better figure this time. from the Cyberverse of Starscream. He's like, die by my Seeker Strike. Freaking cool. And go on this other blast effects. Oh, it fell off. Die, Autobots, die! Very cool. I highly recommend it. This figure is really cool. Better than all the other Cyberverse figures. So definitely, if you guys and gals actually collect the deluxe versions of these with the Build-A-Figure from the last wave, definitely pick these guys up. At least you don't have to worry about making sure you get all the figures to build Mac Adam this time, or another character. Surprised they didn't do that. I'm very surprised on that. So I wonder what the other ones will be in the next wave. Hopefully we get these are 3. They released 8 before, so are we going to get another 3, then another 4, or whatever? I lose count. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review of the new Transformers Cyberverse Deluxe Starscream. Well, Seeker Strike Starscream, which is awesome, with new blast effects. And it's pretty cool how the Hasbro's really looking at to the adult collector now, which is very awesome. With it, a blast effects and all kinds of little gimmicks. So yeah, very cool. Highly recommend, ladies and gentlemen. So until next time, I'm your host, Transair38. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way. And don't forget to check everybody's links down in the description down below. I'll probably update them here in the next day or so. Don't forget to check. I'm going to give everyone a shout out once again. Don't forget to check out Input. Don't forget to check out Ninja Bill. Don't forget to check out Crimson Raptors, Danny Dolphin. Don't forget to check out Rolling Redneck Reviews. Give M3 a shout out. Pop the Trunk Toys. There's just so many. I'll probably end up doing a live video and just give everyone a shout out. As a community, I love to support everybody in the community, you know. So yeah. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Transair38. Everybody's links will be down in the description down below. And if you want to grab a set of these 3 new Cyberverse figures I previously reviewed, my buddy Greg Monroe's Facebook page will be down in the description down below as well. Just message him, tell him Aaron or Transair38 sent you. He'll know who it is. So definitely pick these guys up, and they're very well worth it. So till next time, I'm out of here. Later. Decepticons, attack!